Welcome, football fans, to New York City, New York. I'm Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
It's funny, Dave. This is one time a player doesn't want to go home because, and speaking from experience, if a player is watching with us next week, you didn't do your job today. No one wants to experience that.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Let's find out who's going to advance to the next round of the playoffs and who's packing it up for the year. Lawson kicks it away. Houston takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 30. He tosses it to the runner. The runner shakes off the tackle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
Kane back to pass. Heaves a pass over to the left side of the end zone. Incomplete. He rockets a pass to the left side of the field. Good enough for a first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Kane steps back into the pocket. That gets us to third down. Kane drops back. Rockets. It's caught for the score.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
And it's good. Chicago goes out in front today. 7-0.
Scoring first sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now that they've done it once, getting back into the end zone always seems easier.
And he's brought down after a return of 23.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession. Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Eluding defenders. He can't make the catch. Go! He makes the pitch. That brings up a crucial third down. Makes the handoff to number 34. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The kick is off. Houston takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
He can't bring it in.
Back when I was playing, if a receiver dropped the pass, he'd run a mile. If we see him running up and down the sideline, we'll know why.
That'll be enough for the first down. Go! The QB hands it off. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Kane dropping back. It's caught by number 35. That will bring up second down. That signals the end of the first quarter. The Lakehawks out in front. 7-3. He dodges away. Third down.
That's a pro-level pass. If you can make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple as that.
There's the kick. And he's good. 26 yards out. Chicago extends their lead. 10-3.
The away team tacks on to their lead. We'll see if their opponent can swing things back around on this next drive. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He tosses it to number 34. Fumble on the field. The runner dodges away. That brings up second down. Complete. That brings up third down.
Forward passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had one or two of those per game left in the tank.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Zings one over to the right side. Let's see what the call is on third down. The pitch is taken by number touchdown.
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
It's good. Lawson kicks it. The kick is caught at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10. Hands it to number 33, Chicago. Calls timeout. Second down. Kane handing it off. Chicago will call timeout. That brings up a crucial third down. He drops back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 72. That'll bring up 4th down. He punts it away. Buchanan takes the punt. The QB hands it off. Finally taken down around the 46. New York will call their first timeout here. That will move the chains.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
He rifles one. New York will use their second timeout here. That brings up third down. Santiago steps back into the pocket. He is sacked in the backfield by number 98. 4th down.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
The runner steps out of bounds, close to the 40. That gets us to second down. He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up 1st down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
He drops back to pass. Makes the throw deep down the middle. He can't bring it in.
Back when I was playing, if a receiver dropped a pass, he'd run a mile. If we see him running up and down the sideline, we'll know why.
1st down. The kick is up. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. He makes the handoff. That brings up second down. That signals the end of the second quarter. A tie game so far. 10-10. Chicago out to kick off. Copeland boots it to the left side. Newman takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 18. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Barons. After watching the game tape all week, he was concerned with stopping their deep threats. But he mentioned that he's really pleased with how well his defense is executing out on the field today. Let's see if they can continue with that in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emma. That will move the chains.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
That brings up second down. Quarterback to pass. Third down.
In situations like this, my old coach used to say, if we can't run the ball for a couple of yards and get a first down, then we don't deserve to be on the field. We'll see what they do here.
Fires a rocket, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
That's a nice quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
It's good. New York takes the lead, 17-10.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He sets up and throws. He can't bring it in. Platter takes the ball. That gets us to third down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Taken at the 19.
The offense comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Santiago with the handoff. Good enough for a first down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Santiago looking to pass. He throws one. Wait, the pass is intercepted. Taken down.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
He tosses it to number 35. That brings up second down. That signals the end of the third quarter. The Barons with the lead so far, 17-10. He hands it to the runner. That gets us to second down. He fires a pass. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Kane drops back. Pulled in by number 35. First down. Pitches it out to number 35. That brings up a crucial third down. Pitches it out to number 35. That'll bring up fourth down. The kick is up. And the kick will fall short. No good.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
He hands it to number 34.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
And he's stopped by Osborne. And that's enough for a first down. He breaks the tackle. Chicago takes their first timeout. That will bring up first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum.
He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good. New York extends their lead, 24-10.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Makes the return up to the 37.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Incomplete pass. He drops back to pass. Frank pulls it in. Chicago calls timeout. Third down. Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw, and he can't reel it in.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
And it's off.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs. Certain QBs, Dave, you could actually hear the ball being released, and I think this is one of those guys. He just shot the ball into the wideout.
Hands it to number 34. That gets us to second down. Santiago with the toss. He scored.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
It's good. New York extends their lead, 31-10.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
And he's brought down after a return of 30. A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Today's stud is the running back for the home team. An MVP performance today.